In England, the people did not have the freedom to worship God according to their own consciences. Many were driven across the ocean to America, and there laid the foundations of civil and religious liberty, which have been the strength and glory of the United States. English reformer John Wesley received a clearer understanding of Bible faith and organized the Methodist Connection. Thousands were convicted of sin and converted by the work of the English reformers. Many times John Wesley was almost killed, but God saved him by miracles of mercy. Wesley told the story of what happened one of those times. A muscular man swung a large oak stick at me several times. If he had hit me even one time on the back of my head, he would not have needed to hit me again. But every time he tried to hit me, he missed. I do not know how, because I could not move out of the way. Another came running through the crowd and raised his arm to hit me, but he only gently ran his hand over my head and said, "What soft hair he has." The low level of spirituality in England just before Wesley's time was largely caused by the false teaching that Christ abolished the Ten Commandments and that Christians do not need to obey them. Others falsely taught that people whom God had specially chosen could not fall from grace. They taught that even if one of God's special people committed a horrible sin, that it would not be a sin in the sight of God. To the people who claimed that Jesus did away with the Ten Commandments by his death, John Wesley answered, "The moral law of the Ten Commandments he did not take away." The worst enemies of the gospel of Christ are the people who teach men to break all the commandments. Those who believe this strong delusion really think that they honor Christ by overthrowing his law, just like Judas Iscariot did when he said, "Hail, Master," and then kissed Jesus. To pretend to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ while destroying any part of his law is to betray Jesus with a kiss. The law shows us our sin, and not until a person is convicted of sin will they truly feel their need of the cleansing blood of Christ.